Good morning.
Gladys, what are we going to do with you? What are we going to do with you? Look at this innocent little girl, Inspector Quinn. She has 9 violations, 9 red lights and speeding. Gladys, what do? Do you work?
Yes, I work for a staffing agency. I'm a recruiter.
Right at the start, the judge looks at Gladys and says, "What are we going to do with you?" The tone is gentle, but you can feel the seriousness behind the words. 9 violations, 9 red lights, speeding. Inspector Quinn calls her an innocent little girl, but the judge knows something deeper is going on. Already, we sense this won't be a normal traffic case. This is a story of pain, survival, and hope. Question for you. Have you ever made mistakes during a difficult time?
My explanation to those tickets, I dealt with a domestic violence relationship. I ate a lot of those lates, running away from somebody that used to chase me with my daughter.
Gladys explains she
Oh.
works as a recruiter, but her voice shakes when she talks about her past. She says she was in a domestic violence relationship, and suddenly everything makes sense. Running, escaping, protecting her daughter. Those red lights weren't careless mistakes. They were moments of fear. Can you imagine driving with someone chasing you? What would you do?
Who's your daughter?
9.
Is she living with you?
Yeah. She's in school right now.
She was what?
She's in school right now.
She's in school right now. You only have one child?
Yeah.
Okay. And,
And the other one from the other plate, I had registered a car.
well, wait a minute. I'm still trying to determine.
She reveals she has a 9-year-old daughter and is raising her alone. The judge listens closely, not interrupting, not judging. Then he gently asks the hard question. Why would you go through 9 red lights? This moment shows the emotional weight of the case. She wasn't just breaking laws. She was trying to stay alive.
Why you would go through
The 727 one by the
9
hospital.
What? 1 minute. I'm trying to determine why you would go through 9 red lights. Okay. I mean, were you being pursued by somebody, or were you just?
Yeah.
All right, Gladys. We are very sensitive to matters involving personal safety, particularly people who are being stalked for like whatever reason, and that's very personal with you. So we're not going to get into that at all. But we understand that Inspector Quinn just had a
The
conversation
judge makes
with
something
me.
very clear. He understands the trauma. He respects the sensitivities. But not all the violations happened during moments of danger. Some were just traffic laws being broken. This is where justice and compassion must meet in the middle. Do you think the judge should be strict or understanding here?
Relative to that. Okay. Many of these were not related to anything else except that you violated the traffic traffic laws, okay?
Right.
And some, maybe because of a state of mind that you had, could have had some effect on your driving, but certainly not all of these, okay? And there are several of them. So I'm going to now inquire into your ability to pay these fines.
The judge shifts the conversation to something practical. Can you afford to pay these fines? Gladys explains she is a working single parent. You can hear the struggle between her words. She's not making excuses. She's simply trying to survive each day.
Okay. So are you working?
Yes.
What do you do?
I'm a recruiter for a staffing agency.
Okay. And how many, you have one child?
I'm a single parent.
I can understand you're going through some difficulty in life, so we're going to try to help you out. Okay? There are in this country, in this world, some very generous people and some very compassionate and understanding people. And I receive correspondence from all over the world every week. And many of the correspondence enclose checks from people who want to help other people because they have.
Then comes the emotional twist. The judge explains that people from all over the world send donations to help strangers in need. Letters, kindness, compassion, from people who have never met Gladys. This moment transforms the courtroom from a place of punishment into a place of humanity. Have you ever seen a judge use donations to help someone before?
Become familiar with the court proceedings here. So I have a correspondence from a individual by the name of Yosef Baras from Kingston, Pennsylvania. And he sent me a check for $100, asking that I use this, exercising my discretion, but that I do it by exercising some compassion and empathy. Okay. So I'm going to use that $100 to help pay your fine. Your fine is going to be.
The judge reads a letter from YSF Barris of Pennsylvania. He sent $100 to help someone exactly like Gladys. The judge applies that gift to her fines. This isn't just money. This is someone saying, I believe in you. You deserve a chance.
A total of $350. Additionally, I'm going to employ the generosity of a second, and that is the Fields family of Phoenix, Arizona, and they sent me a check for $75. These people are both immigrants, and they want to help someone else who is in need. So we're going to use that $75 check for you as well. So that's $175. And then lastly, I have a check from Casa Mesta, California, from a Zeno Mueller Coaching.
Two more families, one from Arizona, one from California, also sent donations. Immigrants who simply wanted to help others. Their $75 and $50 bills bring her total down even further. The judge does the math and says she now only owes $125. You can see the weight lifting off her shoulders.
Asked me to use my discretion to help someone who's in need and sent in a check for $50. So I'm going to use those three checks, and that comes to $225. So you're going to owe $125. Okay,
Can I give you a hug?
come on up here.
Gladys asks, "Can I give you a hug?" The judge says yes. She walks up and embraces him, emotion pouring out after years of fear and struggle. It's rare to see such raw human moments inside a courtroom. What do you think? Did the judge make the right call? Professional overview. This case highlights how the justice system can recognize personal trauma while still enforcing the law. Gladys had 9 traffic violations, some caused by fear, some by stress. Rather than punishing her harshly, the judge balanced compassion with responsibility. By using donated funds, he reduced her fine to a reasonable amount and gave her emotional support. The ruling shows that justice isn't just about punishment. Sometimes it's about understanding the human story behind the mistake. Final call to action. If you found this courtroom moment emotional, inspiring, or eye-opening, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more real cases, dramatic stories, and commentary breakdowns. And tell us in the comments, what would you have done if you were the judge?